Hey guys, this is Michael Rivait, your energy efficient green rehab builder. Here we are today in Royal Oak, and we're at one of the houses that we just currently purchased. We're going to be doing a major renovation on this place, and as you can see, we got beautiful yellow walls in here. And you know, it's home was built probably in 1940, somewhere in there. And this is your typical Royal Oak bungalow. It's plaster construction. It's around 1,000 square feet. 2 bedrooms down, master bedroom upstairs, bathroom down. So you're typical, and a full basement. So this home here, we bought it with intentions of doing a major renovation. And here in Royal Oak, this is a typical home. So we're going to be adding on square footage. We're going to be adding on at least another 1,000 square feet. That'll get us up to 2,000, around 2,200 square feet, which will get this home completely renovated. It'll be a powder room and a laundry room downstairs, brand new kitchens, and upstairs we'll have 3 bedrooms, a master with an ensuite, and then another full bath. And in the back we'll have a nice 2-car garage, and again with the full basement.
Hey folks, I'm Cantu, and I've got some really great stuff here to show you. We're in this house in Royal Oak, Michigan, and what Michael does for his program is really, really incredible. We're looking at renovating some homes and also adding on square feet, which is what a lot of fix and flip companies really don't do. Michael gets the zoning approved, comes in, is going to really transform this place into a really hip environment. Now, this house is actually pretty old. But if you can take a look with me around here, it's you can see the living room is you know, it is limited. It's very small. But on the flip side, Michael's actually going to take this wall out right here, and it's going to reveal a really dramatic staircase, which is really, really cool. And I was also informed that this wall's coming out too, and that's exciting because let me show you what this on the other side of this wall. If you come this way, there's a room, which is right here. This will be an extension of that room, and as you can see, it's going to be a pretty amazing environment. One big room, but the room doesn't just stop here in this bedroom. It's actually going to knock this wall out, and we're actually going to be on this side, and this will be the dining room. But it gets even better than that because we're actually going to knock this wall out too, and this is actually going to go out 15 feet. Now if you can get a close-up of the driveway out there, where it's going to go, we're actually going to take this room all the way out. So you see you have like this big L-shaped room with a dining room and a really fantastic living environment. So those are just some of the things that we're going to do with this property, and it's really exciting because if you follow our website and actually some of our press releases, we're looking at getting investors up to a 14% ROI, which is really, really exciting. And you're going to want to call this number right here to get some more information and get on our email list as well. Now, I got some more things to show you. I think Michael is out in the back. He's going to show you what the kitchen's going to look like, and stay tuned for that.
Alright guys, so here we are in the hallway, and this is kind of connected to the old kitchen. As you come through here, you can see this is kind of, there's a window here that was open in the backyard. But I really got to show this stove here. This is kind of a cool stove. This is an old vintage stove here that came with the house. And I'm thinking about putting it on eBay. But anyways, that's kind of cool. And then what they did is they had the stainless steel background here, and they did it to match on the other side. So I know back in the day it was okay. It served its purpose and everything. But this is totally going to be getting ripped out, demoed out. We're going to be pushing the house back 15 feet. And behind here, there's going to be a laundry room, a 2-piece bath, and then a full kitchen with a nice big island, all granite countertops, cherry wood cabinets, stainless steel appliances. And we purposely positioned that kitchen in the back so when the mom's out there doing the dishes or working at the sink or cooking or the dad, you can have access to the backyard. That was very important with the design of the house. We wanted to make sure we put the kitchen in the back, so you're in the backyard, And we're going to have a nice patio, a nice deck out there with a big old barbecue and a nice rattan set when it's all done. So we got, one thing you really got to make sure is when you're designing these places is, everybody wants to be in their backyard, so design the home to live in your backyard. Important point. Okay, so coming down the stairs here, let's get a little dark here. Coming down the stairs, we got a bathroom down here, which is kind of cool. A lot of houses didn't have bathrooms, but the fact that that's here for us is a big added plus for us. And what they did down here is they went and they put acoustical ceilings, which I hate. This stuff is just terrible. In basements, it really lowers the ceiling heights down. What we're going to do is we're going to peel all this out, and we spray all the ceiling joists black and give it a nice look, a nice loft idea, because it gives you more height in here. There was an old bar that's here. Beautiful mural that we're thinking about keeping. No, just kidding. That's coming out, and along with the bar, and all this stuff is getting ripped out. Actually, I know you can't smell, obviously, because we're on camera, but this carpet is pretty nasty. They had some dogs down here, and Ted and I have been holding our noses down here, but that's a good thing. That's why we got the house a little bit cheaper. Those things like now. Another thing I want to point out is this home, they already put the glass block windows in, which is a good feature. They got a little vent here that pops out for ventilation. We always do that in our houses. This one already had it done, so that's a plus for us. The other thing here, coming into the where the furnace is at, try to put some lights on here. This furnace is a energy efficient furnace. You can tell by the PVC pipe that's here. That's how you know it's energy efficient. This hot water tank is relatively new. However, it has a B vent, it's called, which means this is not energy efficient. So this guy's coming out because we want all energy efficient. We're green builders and we want to save as much energy as we can. The other thing I want to point out is the electrical panel here. The electrical panel, this is an updated panel. I don't know if you can see it, it's kind of dark in here.
Yeah, it's pitch black.
But anyways, there's a new panel, so that's a good thing. So that's one thing I also want to look for. Basement's very dry, has a decent height to it, and when this gets all, oh there we go.
Oh, you got a little bit of light there.
Once this gets all cleaned up and painted up, like these ceilings look fantastic. We just spray them out all black, and really gives it a lot of height. It makes it look great. And we'll go to the backyard. We'll show you the backyard.
And this fence, I was told, is actually coming out, and that's really, really important, because behind this fence, there's going to be some space. Now, the garage goes over here, but in this space, we're actually going to put, there's enough space here for a playground for a child, if you have children, or also to a nice organic garden. And that's a really, really cool thing. So if you're into gardening, if you enjoy living in the backyard, this is going to be a sensational house too, by the way, because when the kitchen comes out in the backyard, that's really exciting. I kind of see this as being a real family-oriented environment. So it's definitely got the space for that. And I hope you come check it out. Hey folks, I'm Ted Cantu, and I'm back again with Michael. We've got some really great news here about this property here in Royal Oak. We're looking for some investors who are looking for a nice return on investment, which ROI, and that range can really go across the board. For more details, you can go to our website and find out what kind of work that we do, and we'll see what we can do together. Now, this is going to be great because you're going to renovate the whole house, and it's going to have a whole different look, whole different updated style. And I really do think this is a really exciting chance for an investor to not just buy any property, but buy something that the public's going to really, really want.
Yeah, and I think, in terms of the investment, we do have appraisals that are completed, And typically we're at 65% loan to value with your investments. So in other words, we never go over that, and your money's safe as far as the investment. We have appraisals again that are completed to make sure that everything's substantiated. But the reality is with these investments, it is a good return on your money, and really where you're going to go to the bank and get that kind of return. So in my opinion, it's very safe. It's a great area. We've done a lot of homework on the area. We know they're going to sell, and it's just it's a safe haven for your money, if you will.
Well, that's really great, and I think that it's also important to invest in Michigan. And of course, the whole 2010 idea and concept is that it'll be a brand new metropolitan area. So this is a chance for you to get on the ground floor and. This is an active neighborhood, but it's not too bad. It's not too too urban. But this is a really great area. Royal Oak is very nice, very friendly for families and pets and young families, which is really important. Not a whole lot of places are really young family friendly.
Yeah, that's true.
Trust me, I got a little guy like this, and we were looking for just an ideal situation, and that's not always easy to find. But you're building that kind of a culture here. With you're taking all those considerations in mind and providing something of real value and service for this area, which is really cool. Because I see a lot of flips and flip guys, but they're basically just go out there for a quick buck and not taking it to the level that you are. You put a lot of time and consideration in your work.
Well, that's the key. We're adding the square footage is a huge key, and then having the professional involved. With the decorators and the landscaping architects, and that makes a huge impact on on the overall project when it's completed. And the thing is, you want people to drive up, and as soon as they drive in the driveway, you want them to go wow, and then as soon as they hit the front door and open that front door, they go wow. So you really want to wow them. And this neighborhood's a great area. I feel I've got a good 5-10 years of building here for fun. And in terms of investment, we want to keep your money. If we could do one deal, if everything works out, we keep rolling into all the deals that we're doing. So we're doing a number of projects. We got quite a few properties under contract, and it's a great opportunity if you want to jump on board.
And I think it's also a really great chance for you to be part of something huge. I mean, this is you don't really get a whole lot of opportunities to go into a renovation type situation. I mean, this is really great for Metro Detroit, and what Michael's doing is really huge. And right now, we're going to take you inside and show you some of the interiors, because I think you'd be very pleased to see what's in store.
Great, excellent.
All right, so let's go in.
All right, come on in.